Good morning, dear students. I am Ms. Vandana Pai. In today's lecture of the subject Entrepreneurship Development, we will be starting the unit number 3, Entrepreneurship Development. And in today's lecture, we will go through the concept of entrepreneurship development. Okay. See, your unit number 3 syllabus is as follows. Okay. See what we will be seeing and studying into your unit number 3, entrepreneurship development. Okay, first we will be going through the concept and objectives of entrepreneurship development. Then we will be going through the process of entrepreneurship development process, okay, or program. Then we will be going through the problems and measures of EDP in India. Okay, means we will be going through the different problems which entrepreneurship development program, whenever it is conducted in India, it faces, and the measures which can be taken to avoid such type of problems or to get out of such type of problems. Okay, then we will be studying the institutional support for entrepreneurship development, means what are the different institutes who support entrepreneurship development programs as well as who support entrepreneurship into our country. Okay, in which we will be studying the different institutes like EDI, NISBOD, SIDO, CDB, DIC. Okay, and with access to this, we will go through the government initiatives. Okay, for example, Startup India and Stand Up India. Okay, these two initiatives of the government we will be studying into this unit itself. So this was your unit number 3 syllabus. Now let's start today's content, that is entrepreneurship development. See, students, in unit number 1, what we have studied? Yes, we have studied the person named as entrepreneur, right? Okay, we have studied the person named entrepreneur. Now, here in unit number okay, after that, when we have studied the unit number 2, okay, what we have studied? Entrepreneurship, right? What is entrepreneurship? Yes, an activity or process conducted by entrepreneur into his business is called as entrepreneurship. Okay, see, in the unit number 1, what we have done, what we have studied? Yes, we have studied the individual who initiates the business, who starts the business, right? Okay, that person was called as entrepreneur. He is the most active factor of production, right? There are 4 factors of production, in which 4th factor is entrepreneur, who is the most active factor amongst other factors, right? See, other factors, they are passive in nature, or unless until entrepreneur motivates these factors or induces this other factors or pushes this other factors or coordinates these factors, okay, the production activity will never be completed. Okay, so entrepreneur is the most active person or most active factor of production, right? Okay, now this person, he has initiated his business, he has started his business and all these things. Okay, so whenever he initiates the business or whenever he starts the business, okay, all those activities which are conducted by him into the business, okay, all those processes which happens into the business through him, okay, all these processes, they are included in a single term called as entrepreneurship. Okay, getting it? Now in this unit number 3, what we have studying? Yes, we are studying entrepreneurship development. What does it means? Okay, entrepreneurship development, what does it means? Yes, it means that, okay, see, the efforts taken by different institutes, efforts taken by the country itself, okay, to boost entrepreneurship, yes, to have entrepreneurial culture into the country. Okay, all these efforts, they are itself included in a single term, entrepreneurship development. So one by one we will go through it. Okay, first let's introduce it. See, in those days of globalization, entrepreneurship development had become an integral part of national economy. Okay, maximum and proper utilization of available resources is possible provided we generate new entrepreneurs. Okay, new entrepreneurs with creativity and innovation ideas are always a step ahead for standing any kind of risk in business. Entrepreneurship development aims at making search of such persons and develop their entrepreneurial qualities through training. In modern business, entrepreneurs are not born but made through the process of entrepreneurship development. See, whenever we consider entrepreneurship, yes, entrepreneurship is the process of setting up one's own business as distinct from pursuing any other economic activity. Okay, the person who sets up his business is called as entrepreneur. The output of the process, that is the business unit, is called an enterprise. Okay, see, whenever we consider entrepreneurship development, what is entrepreneurship development? See, in this era of globalization, is it? In this era of globalization, yes, entrepreneurship development is quite integral now. Okay, see, if you don't develop entrepreneurship into our economy, then what will happen? Yes, due to globalization, there are certain positive as well as there are certain negative impact of globalization, right? Okay, due to globalization, the whole world is treated as a global economy. Means what? Okay, whenever we consider the whole world, okay, at the time, see, though there are certain geographical boundaries, still, okay, virtually you don't find such type of boundaries, because there is free exchange of goods, right? Free exchange of goods, or international trade or international business has become that easier, right? Prior to such type of globalization and all, what was there? Okay, prior to the 1991 year, okay, what was happening into the economy? Yes, okay, if you wanted to export something, if you wanted to do any international business or international trade, okay, what you were supposed to do? You were supposed to, yes, seek certain permissions, right? You were supposed to seek certain permission. Yes, today also you need to seek certain permissions, but okay, the complexity of the permissions, it has quite decreased. Okay, but prior to 1991, what was happening? Okay, you were required to take certain licenses, permissions, okay, and number of documentation and all those things. Okay, if you don't if you don't complete such type of procedures, then you were not able to access to the international market. Okay, so prior to 1991, the restrictions, the permissions and all those things were existing. Okay, but now what has happened? Okay, due to globalization, any person can trade anywhere. Okay, any person can trade anywhere. Okay, prior to this globalization, what was happening is, usually we were focusing on the local market itself. Okay, and what was the profit, or what was the um, reward which we were getting, or how much it was? Yes, the reward was limited, or the profit was so much limited, because whenever we consider the local market, what happens when we sell our goods in local market? Yes, see, in local market, usually there are n number of sellers who sell the same product, or sell a product just identical to you. Okay, means whatsoever you are selling into the market, okay, same type of product you do sell in the they also do sell the same type of product. Okay, so whenever we compare, okay, or whenever we consider globalization, nowadays what has happened? Okay, if you have that capacity, then surely you can switch over towards the international market. Okay, see, what you can do is, you just expand your business, or you just introduce your product in the international market. Okay, and if you don't find certain competitors there, then surely it will be helpful for you to dominate the market. Dominate in the sense, okay, you can earn maximum amount of profit through it. Okay, so whenever we consider globalization, okay, if so called entrepreneurship doesn't exist into the country, or more and more entrepreneurs, they are not motivated towards enterprises, then what will happen? Yes, surely the entrepreneurs from other countries, okay, they would come into our country and they can dominate the market, right? Okay, so if entrepreneurship is not developed or entrepreneurial culture is not inculcated among the people or the residents of the country, then surely what will happen? Yes, the other countries entrepreneurs, they would dominate our market or they would target our market and they will earn good amount of profit through it. Okay, so whenever we consider entrepreneurship development, what is done in entrepreneurship development? Yes, entrepreneurship development ensures maximum motivation, okay, or maximizing the motivation towards entrepreneurship. Okay, means what is done into entrepreneurship development? Yes, see, literally, if we carefully look at the title itself, okay, entrepreneurship development means what? Development of entrepreneurship into the economy or into the country. Okay, development of entrepreneurship into the country, is it, or into the economy itself is entrepreneurship development. So how you can develop the entrepreneurship into our country? Okay, what are the methods, what are the modes? Okay, all these things we will study in this unit itself. Okay, so maximum and proper utilization of available resources is possible provided we generate new entrepreneurs. Okay, see what is done into this. Okay, why entrepreneurship development is done? Yes, see, our country is rich in natural resources, right? Okay, our country has abundant natural resources. So okay, usually these natural resources itself are your uh, resources in the sense, okay, you can utilize these resources for conducting your production activity, right? So whenever we consider the resources which are available into our country, if you don't find appropriate amount of entrepreneurship into the country, then what will happen? These resources will remain resources and they will not be utilized. Okay, but when we develop more and more enterprises, okay, and through that entrepreneurs, okay, what they will do? Okay, surely they will convert these resources into something fruitful product, okay, which will be benefiting the society at large. So considering all these things, considering all these factors, okay, itself the entrepreneurship development concept, it is followed nowadays. Okay, so what is done into entrepreneurship development? Yes, development of entrepreneurs itself is the motive of entrepreneurship development. Okay, see, uh, for this what is done? Yes, some of the programs they are arranged. Okay, some of the programs they are arranged for inculcating entrepreneurial culture. Okay, which type of programs? Yes, program, especially the training programs. Okay, training, are you aware about the term training? Yes, what is training? Yes, to increase the skills into the personnels. Okay, to increase the skills into the personnels, such type of programs they are offered, and that is called as training. Okay, in training what is done? Yes, updation and modification of skills is done. Okay, so same type of training program, it is offered due to or through such type of entrepreneurship development program. Okay, see, all those stages and steps we will go through in the next few lectures. Okay, but today just we will clear the term of entrepreneurship development. See students, while listening to the video lecture itself, what you should be doing is, yes, whatsoever you think is important, okay, from your examination point of view, you can note it down. Okay, and carefully listen the video. After that, okay, write down your notes. Okay, based on it, write down your notes. It will be helpful for you for the examinations. Okay, then see, new entrepreneurs with creativity and innovative ideas are always a step ahead for standing any kind of risk in the business. Okay, see what is done. See, whenever we compare existing entrepreneurs with the new entrepreneurs, or a person who has newly entered into this field. Okay, who is more active? Yes, the new entrepreneurs, they are more active. Why? Because all the things, they are new to him, right? All the things, they are new to him, right? From the business till the business idea till the market, all the things, they are new. And in this phase usually the new entrepreneurs, they have fresh minds, right? They have fresh minds. Okay, whenever they have fresh mind, okay, what will happen? Yes, whatsoever you teach to them, through your training programs, yes, it will be very easier for them to understand. Okay, easier for them to understand or grasp it and follow it into their enterprises, right? So whenever we consider new entrepreneurs, they do have creative identity and innovative ideas. Okay, through which they can stand ahead always, or step ahead, move ahead always. Okay, entrepreneurship development aims at making search of such persons and develop their entrepreneurial qualities through training. See, just we have gone through it. Is it? What is it? Entrepreneurship development. What it aims at? Yes, it aims at, yes, searching for such persons. Okay, such persons. Which persons? See, entrepreneurship development aims at, okay, a research is done, a survey is done, in which prospective entrepreneur means what? Okay, today these people, they are one from the general public. Okay, today these people, they are one from the general public, but tomorrow they are likely to become the entrepreneurs. Okay, such type of individuals, they are called as prospective entrepreneurs. So whenever we consider the prospective entrepreneurs, okay, or the entrepreneurship development process overall, okay, see what is done, okay, in entrepreneurship development. Okay, search for such type of prospective entrepreneurs or such type of individuals who can do something which is new, which is different from others, which is creative, okay, in nature, or who have fresh mind to learn something new, to apply something new. Okay, all such type of individuals, they are targeted. Okay, now, only targeting this person, is it enough? No, it is not enough. Okay, what is done then? Okay, such type of people, they are highlighted. Okay, they are collected together, and then development of their entrepreneurial qualities, that is entrepreneurship related qualities. Okay, it is done through training. See, what is done into entrepreneurship development? Yes, first search is made. Okay, just a search is made, in which such type of individuals who do have potential, who do have something which make them distant, or which mark them distinct from others. Okay, who can be easily highlighted, who do have something, okay, some potential to do something which is different. Okay, who have certain creative ideas, who have certain innovative ideas. Okay, who can establish a new combination. Okay, such type of people, they are highlighted. Okay, now only highlighting these people, is it enough? No, it is not enough, right? Okay, after highlighting these people, what you are supposed to do? You are supposed to develop them. How to develop these people? Yes, you offer them suitable training. Okay, training. See, we have gone through this concept, okay, prior to some few minutes. Okay, what is training? Yes, training is all those things. Okay, training is a program actually, in which, okay, the skills of the individuals, they are developed. Okay, skills of the individuals, they are developed to some extent. Okay, to some extent which you expect. Okay, the training program is offered to the individuals to develop their skills, right? To enrich their skills. Okay, to increase the skills whichever they do have presently. Okay, and additional skills are also provided into the training program. Okay, so such type of training program, it is offered to the entrepreneurs, so it is called as entrepreneurship development. Okay, why it is done? Yes, see, because whenever we consider the era of globalization, yes, okay, if we do want to develop our economy, then surely entrepreneurship should be strong into our country. Entrepreneurship culture should be strong into our country. Okay, getting it? So in modern business, entrepreneurs are not born but made through the process of entrepreneurship development. See, in modern business, whenever we think about entrepreneurs, okay, or whenever we discuss about entrepreneurs, what is said? Yes, entrepreneurs, they are not born, okay, but they are to be developed. Okay, they are to be developed, or it is a process of, okay, entrepreneurship development process, it is adopted to develop the entrepreneurs. So see, these people, they do have certain different skill which, okay, which mark them or highlight them differently from others. Okay, but these people, they are supposed to go through a training program in which their skills, their abilities, they are developed to an extent so that they can initiate a business, okay, or they can run a business or enterprise successfully. Okay, which can be benefiting them as well as the society at large. Okay, so what is the meaning of entrepreneurship development? Let's see this. Okay, see, entrepreneurship development is a process of searching prospective entrepreneurs and their entrepreneurs quality. Okay, see, what is done into entrepreneurship development? Searching. Okay, first, searching of prospective entrepreneurs. Yes, these individuals today, they are not the entrepreneurs, but in future, in the near future, in the coming days, they might become entrepreneurs. Such type of individuals, they are searched. Okay, only searching this individual, is it enough? No, it is not enough. Okay, then what is done? See, okay, their entrepreneurs qualities. Okay, see, do they have certain entrepreneurial qualities? It is also searched. Okay, because if we target any layman, and if they doesn't have any qualities which can make them entrepreneur, okay, if they are not ready to take risk, okay, for example, a risk is one of the quality, right? Okay, see, if they are not good at decision making, if they don't have innovation, okay, if they can't plan properly, okay, if okay, um, they can't do organizing, is it? If they lack in all these things, or any of the skill, any of this quality is not present into their personality, how you can motivate this person to become an entrepreneur? So certain qualities, certain, at least some basic qualities, for example, self confidence, okay, at least some of the qualities, if they are present into the prospective individual, okay, in this individual, then only you can motivate that person, or then only you can train that person to become an entrepreneur. If he is lacking all these qualities, then you can't do it, right? Okay, you can okay, compulsion that person to attend the entrepreneurship development program and to become an entrepreneur. So see, just what is done. Yes, you search for prospectives entrepreneur, and see or check whether they do have certain qualities which can match with the entrepreneurs. Okay, now it is a process of training through which new ideas of business and investment opportunities are exposed to this prospective entrepreneurs. See, in such type of training program, okay, training program, yes, in entrepreneurship development, a training program is offered to the prospective entrepreneurs. Okay, not always the prospective entrepreneurs, but new and existing entrepreneurs, they are also offered with such type of training program. But here literally we are focusing on the prospective entrepreneurs only. See what is done, yes, a training program it is offered. Okay, and what is the main motive of such type of training program? Yes, see here, new ideas of business and investment opportunities, they are exposed to this people. Okay, means what are the new opportunities in entrepreneurship, okay, how they can convert their investment into a profitable investment, okay, what can be the new ideas of business which they can initiate. Okay, all these things they are disclosed before these people. Okay, then it is motivation for the transforming idea or opportunity, okay, into business enterprise. Okay, see what is done, motivation for transforming idea or opportunity into business enterprise is done. See, just a push is given to this person, push is given to this person in which, yes, a push is given to this person in which, yes, he can transform his idea into an opportunity, right? Okay, whatsoever new ideas he does has, okay, this that ideas they are converted into opportunity, and surely if it is opportunity, you can surely convert that opportunity into the strength of the business, and you can mark your distinctiveness in the market. Okay, then it is boosting confidence among prospective entrepreneurs by providing counseling on management, marketing, finance, and technical aspects of the business enterprise. See, whenever we consider the enterprise itself, okay, see there are a number of things. Just running the business is not important, or just starting the business is not important. Okay, if you want to run the business successfully, and you need to have survival in the market, yes, there are some of the issues which you should be excellent in. Okay, for example, marketing, finance, management, all these things you should be knowing, right? Okay, even some of the technical aspects you should be aware about. Okay, so whenever we consider all these things, okay, see, in such type of training program, what is done, yes, counseling related to all these issues, related to management, related to marketing, finance, and some of the technical issues, it is also provided. Okay, then it is an instrument tool for making an individual a real entrepreneur. Yes, through this tool, through this program itself, okay, the individuals they are converted into a real entrepreneur. Okay, it is a continuous and ongoing activity of government and non-government organization. See, some of the government organization as well as some of the non-government organizations, okay, they do provide such type of programs through which entrepreneurial culture it will be um, inculcated in the economy. Okay, now it aims at industrial and economic growth of the country. Yes, entrepreneurial culture or entrepreneurship itself is the backbone of the economy. Okay, if more and more enterprises they are established, see, many of the problems which the economy is facing, it can be, yes, resolved through such type of enterprises. For example, okay, see, employment opportunities. Okay, we know unemployment is one of the issue into our economy, right? See, whenever we consider unemployment, okay, how unemployment problem can be solved? Yes, if you do provide employment opportunities. See, whenever we incorporate or initiate any business, at least, okay, let the business be having small scale of operation or large scale of operation. Okay, even if we think about any grocery shop, see, you are establishing a grocery shop in your colony. Okay, see, whenever we consider the colony or the population of that colony, okay, at least you need two people, two laborers, right? Okay, if you if you initiate a grocery shop, you will be in need of two people, right? You will be needing two assistants. Okay, now see, you have initiated a small business, is it, and you give employment opportunity to two of them, is it? Now whenever we think about large business, what will happen then? Yes, they will need more number of employees, they will need more number of laborers, okay, or individuals. So in this way, okay, when more and more enterprises they are established, surely you can, okay, resolve some of the problems which are in existence in the economy. Okay, so entrepreneurship development aims at industrial and economic growth of the country. Okay, so let's see the definition. Entrepreneurship development is a process through which entrepreneurial qualities are injected with necessary motivational drives of achievement to transform business ideas or opportunities into enterprise and to manage uncertain and risky situations of business undertaking. Okay, see what is done into entrepreneurship development. Yes, entrepreneurship development is a process, okay, through which, yes, entrepreneurial qualities means qualities which should be present into entrepreneur. Okay, those qualities they are injected, okay, where they are injected, in whom they are injected, yes, they are injected into individuals, okay, so that the business ideas or opportunities they can be converted into some good opportunities or something which will be good for the economy. Okay, so what is done into entrepreneurship development? Yes, entrepreneurship development is a process in which, okay, the skills which are needed to successfully run the business or successfully stabilize the business, all the skills they are provided to the individuals, okay, especially the prospective entrepreneurs. Okay, getting it? So in this way we conclude today's lecture. Thank you.